You, I am the Rob called Zeus, the reincarnated god who's trying to do a little better this time. How is everybody doing this Wednesday? Hey, Shrew. Hey, guys. How's it going? Another project in the works, huh? Hope y'all had a good day. Nah, work wasn't too stressful. Mm-hmm. I got a little doodling done. That's good. Gotcha. Gotcha. They were just playing a little rivals. About to be playing some magic. I'm slowly picking it up. I'm still dying a lot, but I think she's kind of fun, honestly. Yeah, if every character I pick up, anything but a anything but a character that's not a DPS. Oh, it's not by choice. I assure you that. I assure you that it's not by choice. It is my schedule's just a little stupid, a little stupid, but you gotta take it when you can get it, I guess. Let's see how much I get fucked up playing Magic today. Shit. Oof. No lag already. That's not good. No, you don't hear the game. The game has a little bit of an audio issue. It's weird and I still haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, that's why I usually just play music while I'm playing this game. Ooh. If I can't do anything about this lag, this might not be the stream to be play magic. Playing magic with lag is fucked. Definitely, I don't have this problem when I'm when I'm not streaming. I don't know why streaming like kills this game for some reason. Got the Squirrel Girl. I think the Black Panther got finished off by somebody else. Ooh. I see unattended healers. I have to jump. Appears guys wants to teach you how to play dual monsters. What? Oh Lord, that lag kind of fucked me right there. Then again, the thing was right there. I saw a squishy and I jumped. Yeah, room just like me for real. Oh, fuck. I thought I would dodge that. Like I do not do card games. I like the pretty art on them, and that's about it. Oh, trapped behind the wall. I was like, what the fuck? Why can't I move? Squishies. He just barely got away from me. Get fucked. Let my homies go. I'm actually so proud of myself. How good I'm doing with considering this lag. Woo! Fuck. Ah. Ah. Nah, that shit will go in one ear and out the other with me. I literally can't tell you how many friends have tried teaching me card games. I'm at the point I can't do it no more. I can't give them hope that I'm gonna try. I just can't do it. I can't tell you how many friends who've asked me, and I'm like, oh, I mean, I'll give it a try. We'll see. I feel like I just give them false hope. I'm just like, eh. Eventually, I get to a point where I'm like, yeah, I just don't care anymore. I'm sorry. The art is really pretty. Yep. Shoot, it's been that way since the beginning. Even when I was a kid playing Pokemon cards. Me and my siblings just threw out the rules and just made up our own rules. I was just like, I just don't care enough to learn the rules of this game. Uh-oh. Oh, I got poofed. Whether it's Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering. Every friend from every corner of the card game world has tried. Woo! That was close. Uh, how did I not hit her? God damn. Mm, 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 mm. I wonder how I look on other people's street right now. But this is brutal. Yeah. Honestly, I did play that what is it? I did play I mean the plan was always the yap. You definitely don't come here for the gameplay. But I played a little bit of the mobile card game when it came out, but even that didn't hold my attention. And I love Pokemon, much to certain people's chagrin. I love Pokemon, and even the card game, the mobile card game, couldn't hold me. I've gotten to the point. Nah, I'm gonna have fun with that game, guys, and I'm dead ass gonna ban you if you start hating while I'm playing that game. I'm gonna mute you for one whole gameplay, and when I'm done with the game, I'll unmute. uh, I know what state Pokemon games in. I don't need to be told how trash Pokemon games are right now. Don't speak the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written from the beginning. Nah, I don't want to hear it. That's what I just said. Uh, I don't want to hear any Pokemon slander. I don't. I went completely news silent on that game. All right. Then they announced that their character customization and fashion was back, and the hype's there. That's all I needed. That's literally all I needed. God dang it! While I was yapping, my character got took. Oh, guess we're playing Storm. Oh well. You know, you hate to see it, but I guess we'll play Storm. I mean, if there's no other character I could play. Uh, uh, you want to discuss? You want to discuss with me? Hold up, let me see. Cause this is. I gotta do something. I gotta figure out something settings to fix the flag. This is ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. He talking about discussing. He's just gonna yell at me, and then I'm gonna say you're wrong. Then he's not gonna give proof why he's not wrong, and then say, "See, I'm not wrong." And I'm gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" That's the cycle. Whenever we have an argument, is you saying, "See, I'm not wrong," and not giving proof as to what you're talking about. Every time. I don't want to hear that. What is it? Okay, here's what's gonna happen. If I open this call, if I hear Womanade one time, I'm instantly closing it and I'm blocking you on everything. How about that? Can we agree to that? Uh, where are you running? That was fucked. She got jumped. Uh, okay. After we do finish this match, I'll start the call. God dang. uh, we'll see. We'll see what happens. How long it lasts. Get fucked. Damn, they can't even get to the point. Oof. That's not. See, this is we're starting already. That's not proof. What are you talking about? You forcing a confession out of someone is not proof. You know how many people would be in jail if that's how that worked? Oh, that's so funny. It's not proof. You didn't prove nothing. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I knew it was coming. Yada yada. Ah, fair enough. Oh, okay. Uh, let's see. There we go. All right. I'm in a Discord call. I'm concerned, but guys keeps telling me I don't give him the benefit of the doubt, so I'm gonna do it this time. We'll
The
see how long it takes.
amount, the amount
Uh huh.
of copium,
Oh
the
lord.
amount of copium
Oh
you
lord.
have for the mind you, before we even get started, you brought that part, the other thing up. I didn't at all. You brought
uh,
that shit. So you can't even. What's crazy is you were gonna block me for something you brought up.
I didn't bring it up in the call.
I didn't either.
I just give fair
I was like,
warning. Fair warning. Because if I had done it
you
afterwards, you'd
want
have been
to,
like, "Dad, you didn't even warn me." I feel like
but you
that's fair,
can't
right?
sit there. You can't sit there and say you're gonna block me for something you brought up. I wasn't even
uh,
thinking about that. I
and
wasn't even thinking about that till you said something.
that's crazy. Since when is
That's
womanade not
wild.
on your mind?
Till you said something. I didn't even think about that.
uh,
See, but I can also make you say it. That's the other loophole, bitch. So take
what are you
that.
talking about? I can say it freely. I'm not a believer. I can talk about this
Brother,
fake entity as much as I want.
brother, brother, my brother in Christ.
What's up?
Brother. All right. So before I actually say the word and end up getting blocked on every single thing in the universe, because I knew that was bait. I knew that was bait,
uh,
and I knew that was bait. But let's go back to the original conversation. Now,
uh,
you have already, you've already seen, you haven't seen any trailer, haven't heard about the gameplay, nothing,
I
right?
have. I have. I have as of now.
So I need you to explain to me how that game's not going to be ass. I
I
need you. No, I'm
literally.
not even going to.
What did I literally said? Do not explain the deep lore to me, which I was there when it was written. I know how bad Pokemon games are. I don't care. They have my little guys in them, and I want to play with my little guys. Is that too much to ask?
But the way that they're making you play with them, I would, I would understand if it were like OG shit, like they actually got their heads out of their asses and brought back that OG shit that we know and love. I would understand it at that given point. But the fact that they are giving us dog water, and
What
you
do
know
you
it's dog
mean?
water,
I wouldn't say all that.
they're well, some concepts are unique. I'll give okay. Let me play devil's advocate then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll scratch your tism for a second.
All right.
Some of their
Don't scratch too
some
hard.
of the concepts. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, anyway, anyway. Some of the concepts that they are bringing to the table in the new Pokemon game, they're actually unique. And in a better world where they actually weren't lazy, they could actually run off those unique concepts.
Mm-hmm.
But then you get the slop. The slop somehow overtakes the unique freaking features that they're putting in this new game.
But
Like,
what's the
you could have
slop?
just, bro, the fact that at this point you can't venture nowhere but a city. Like, what?
There
They
are
just said,
plenty.
fuck the open
There are
world at
plenty
this
of
point.
games where a whole city is good enough. Hey, Bobo, how you
Bro,
doing?
now I need you to think,
Mm-hmm.
like, really think
Mm-hmm.
a Pokemon game in just one
A
singular place.
Pokemon side series game. That's be fair. Legends is a side series.
Yeah, but they're trying to make it like a regular Pokemon game. It's not like Arceus, where it was still an open world and it actually had unique features. They are
It
trying to
does.
make
The battle
Legends,
system's completely different this time.
but that, see, that's one of those unique concepts. But the problem with that is the reason why I'm saying that it's slop is because they aren't really giving us much to work with. They're not even giving us anything new. I mean, granted, their new Pokemon are lazy as fuck. We got a trash can as a fucking Pokemon. I'm still mad
I
that
don't want to
to
hear. I
this
don't
day.
want to hear that argument when we got a Pokeball Gen 1. We got rocks Gen 1, pile of rocks. That is inanimate Pokemon are the biggest like straw man of any Pokemon argument. I don't want to
You
hear
are
that.
right. You're right. You're right. I'm just still mad that it was like a literal trash bag. That was my only problem, right? My only
Oh.
problem was it was a literal trash bag. And we just slapped some googly eyes on it and called it a Pokemon. Okay. That was my problem.
This
Okay. But
Garbodor, ain't nothing wrong with him. He's a stinky little guy.
my boy is sitting here with googly eyes as a trash bag, bro. The fuck you mean there ain't nothing wrong with it? We got keys. Jingling
Yeah.
keys
I got the
for
keys,
a
keys,
Pokemon.
keys.
We've got Joe. We have Joe as a Pokemon, dude. What do
What's
you
wrong
mean?
with that? The teacup, the Sinistea is cool. Ain't
See,
nothing wrong with Sinistea. He's just a little guy in a cup.
a little guy in a cup. He's just a little guy in a cup. You leave him alone.
Yeah, he did nothing wrong.
He's just over here existing in his cup.
I want to picture that meme with 50 Cent being like, "What you say fuck me for?" Because the cup did nothing wrong.
Sit here with a piece with Zeus in it, like the fuck I do. Where's that?
I'm just chilling. I got a little green tea version.
Okay, the green tea version was actually pretty cute. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
We have a thing of ice cream, literal ice cream, as a fucking Pokemon, dog.
I love
You
that
can't
two of
sit
your
here and tell me
versions. Two of your examples were from Gen 5.
that,
That's like one
but
of the most
still,
hated versions. Yeah, well, at least when it came
yeah,
out. A lot of people are like into it now, like retrospectively. And
yeah,
I'm one
but
of
it
those
took
people. I kind of liked it.
retrospectively for people. But you got to remember, it took retrospectively for people to get into Gen 5.
And see, here's
the
my
only
thing.
cool thing The only cool thing about Gen 5 was literally the legendaries.
See, here's the thing though. People always talking about how good the OG was. The whole point of Gen 5 was to parody OG mods. Garbodor is just
Name one
the new
parody.
version of Muck. That was the whole point of it. Like
That,
a lot of those mods are just parodies of the old ones. Like
but
people
that's
hate that
also
Pokédex.
Game Freak. But you have to also remember that's Game Freak putting their middle finger up and saying, "Ha ha, fuck you. We don't want to bring out your new old generation," which was stupid because if you bring up your old generation, you would still make more money off that because people want the nostalgia trip when they play Pokemon because you ain't giving us nothing new. And now when you give us something new, you start off high with Arceus and then give us mid with fucking Z and A. Like, what do you mean?
That's fucked up. Momo,
dude. You
I didn't mean we weren't ignoring you. I hope you have a good night. But ugh.
good night, wife. But like, you have to admit, like, come on, dude.
Mhm.
You can't really put a Pokemon game in a singular place. It really wouldn't make sense for the simple factor of the whole point of Pokemon is to like venture on in the world and set on your own journey and shit, right? So how are you doing that staying in just the city?
Well, this is a I think you're really not thinking about how this is a side game. This isn't meant to be a made serious game. It has a whole different
Even
like
with that
goal.
being the case, no. So here's the thing with Game Freak: they're going to try and push this as a main series game. Like if you think about it, they got real big with Arceus because it was new, it was fresh, and it actually looked good.
Mhm.
This new one looks like they just wanted to be like, I let's give these motherfuckers the bare minimum. The
I wouldn't say
bare
it's the bare minimum though.
okay, discuss. I'm waiting for your counter arguments.
So okay, I'm gonna go off a couple things. The designs are fire. The characters they're bringing
Okay.
back have a lot of deep lore connections. So I feel like the
Okay.
plot is going to be there.
I didn't. Okay. Mhm. Proceed.
And I will say they are going to be leaning on this nostalgic a little bit. A lot of people have a nostalgia for this region. But I feel like they could do something with that. And then we're getting Mega Evolutions back. I'm happy about that. I fucks with Mega Evolution.
All of okay, but not all mega evolutions were good. Like Sword and Shield was a prime example of you don't really need mega evolutions like that, but you chose to do it. If
Yeah.
you think about Sword and Shield,
A lot of great things you don't need.
I don't know if you're pushing it with the great sentence, but I'm listening.
Mega Metagross is one of the greatest things that ever happened
Meg-
to Pokemon.
okay,
That's my boy.
Metagross is amazing no matter what you put him in. So that's a null state. Like, what? Metagross was one of the most popular Pokemon of Gen 3. Like, what?
For good reason.
That is but that's a null statement, Zeus.
What do you mean?
Zeus.
What makes it no?
Because you're
They
going by
improved on perfection.
someone you can't. Okay, you're sitting here trying to use the example of in my opinion, a perfect Pokemon and seemingly adding something unnecessary, but it still made it out great.
It was
That's
sick.
like when you Gardevoir, again, it was unnecessary, but it still turned out great.
Oh, how will
Again,
we advance if we don't
fucking
add things?
see, you have to understand that people want Game Freak to stop being lazy. This is still technically lazy.
Mm,
If you think about it, like if you think about it, you make some compelling point. This is a side game. We get that. They got some cool designs.
mm,
Finally, after how many years of the same slop. But but
mm.
however, comma, you have to realize that these guys are still slightly being lazy, even for a side game. How did they downgrade from the good side game that they made originally?
I don't think it's a
Technically, this is
downgrade.
a downgrade.
How so?
I think it's a downgrade because of the factor of, like I said, in any Pokemon game, it's open world, meaning you can travel to different. Even Arceus traveled to different regions, even when it was in the same umbrella, right? You are stuck directly in the city,
The
nowhere
city
else.
has different biomes though.
See,
It's one of those things where
they
like,
say that.
what the fuck? Where they're just expanding it. They're gonna make it look. It's gonna be bigger. It's not like they're one to
Yeah,
one going to make a small, just that one city block.
you also have to remember the stuff we're seeing in these trailers might not even be in the end product. And when the end product comes out, there's a high possibility it's going to be ass. A very high possibility. Because they did that with they did that with the revamps of the of game favorites like Soul Silver and all that other shit. They
Nah, that
did
game
that
looked
with
ass from the get go. I don't think they did anything. There was no trickery there. That game just looked bad
well,
from the
okay, you're
beginning.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'll give you that. So let's go with
I'll die mad about
uh
that shit.
Ruby and Sapphire. Let's go with Ruby and Sapphire. The
Okay,
revamp of Ruby and Sapphire. They had the potential to do so much with that because they knew people wanted that. They knew they could scratch tisms with that, and they gave us Dog Water.
that game
And
is
when I tell
infinitely
you,
better than the original. I'm sorry, I can't agree with that one.
visually maybe,
It added so
visually,
much.
the fuck did they add, Zeus?
They added so many features. There's so
Bro,
many features that were quite literally not possible on the original.
they only did that because it was on new hardware, Zeus. They didn't
That's the point of a
change for change,
remake.
brother,
Uh huh.
brother. They did my baby girl dirty. I saw Giratina in the new shit, bro. They did my baby girl dirty.
That's whoever made models when they switched to 3D. That's their fault. I'm not even gonna defend that. A lot of models look really fucking bad in 3D, but
If you, how can you fuck up a perfect Pokemon, dog?
there's something about
Explain to me.
how the color palettes are done in 3D. Because the colors are what's fucked up. The models are themselves aren't bad. It's just the colors are really washed for some reason.
And then let's take it a step further. A fan favorite legendary, Darkrai. They somehow fucked him up too. How? That is
Uh,
literally an impossible Pokemon to fuck up.
how'd they fuck them up?
He looks horrible.
um,
He looks
hmm.
ass. Like if you actually look up what they did for the reboots, if you really, really look at the models, the only good ones is Dalkia and Palkia.
Oh, you're
Everyone
talking
else
about
looks like
that
ass.
one. That's the first
Yeah,
Pokemon game I ever bought and then returned, but when I didn't even get halfway through it. I don't know anything that happens in that game after like halfway through it. I was
oh, so you
vastly
basically did what I
disappointed
did.
with that
So you
game.
did what I did with Dead Island when it first came out. Understand? The first time Dead Island came out, I pre-ordered that bitch because I was a zombie buff. When I tell you I beat it in a day and I returned that bitch so fast, I was like, oh nah. I spent almost $70 on this game for it to be dog water. I'm upset. I,
I'm glad
I'm
you're
like,
enjoying
I
yourself, Shrew.
I I biked out in the rain for that game, bro. And
Ah,
what's crazy is I played the fucking Ultimate Edition for PS4, right?
mhm.
PS4 and the one that came for PS5. I looked at this and I was like, damn, this shit is still ass to this
Yeah.
day, to this day. And somehow, they somehow made Dead Island 2 better than Dead Island. How? How you fuck up
Ah,
the first game and make the second game great? Explain that.
yeah. I guess they had to
Apparently,
learn
there's
from their mistake.
aliens involved and shit, bro. Apparently, somehow the story got so diluted that somehow there's aliens involved for the zombie apocalypse. Like they start doing some mind melding shit. Like there's like in fucking the Matrix how everybody's in a cocoon like in
Mhm.
reality, but they're in the digital realm. They pulled a Matrix, and I was like, wait a goddamn! I thought this was a scientifical virus, Why are we talking about aliens? Why are we all in pods?
No, this is
We,
pod racing.
like,
Sorry, go ahead.
like they're over here in fucking. They pulled the Saints Row 4 on us. Everybody's in a pod. There's an AI
uh,
intelligence that makes an arc for us, and I'm like, what? When that game started, it was just virus, find out how to cure people, get off island. Now, now it's just like, oh, we came from space and we can mend minds and we can do fuck shit that doesn't make sense. Like, no, that's not the game. You can't sit here and lie to me and say
that
that's
man
the
just
game.
didn't
It's
make the
not the game.
portal.
And all of a sudden, there's like a GLaDOS style AI that somehow transfers people's minds into robots. And people start bleeding silver, and people start bleeding silver for some godforsaken reason. Like, no, you went from a zombie flick to a sci-fi movie. What happened? No. And
What did I
somehow that
miss?
makes that game that somehow made the game 10 times better than the original slot play games. Yeah,
Woo.
it doesn't make the sense. But goddamn, is it not a good game? I was like, this makes sense, but God, I love this game.
Why is
How'd
Doctor
you make
Strange aura farming up there? Come and help. The fuck?
he was he listen? There's not a lot of There's not a lot of Stevens in this universe here. So they need to feel special somehow. I have yet to see a single
The fuck?
Strange this entire season. Okay,
Good
I have yet to
reason.
see.
He's ass.
Well, mixed with Wanda, he isn't,
Uh
but
oh.
like
Uh
by
oh.
himself,
Oh,
absolutely.
might be ass too.
But
I might be
but
catching the assness.
you talking all that shit, and Strange was like, "Oh, I'm ass, am I?"
Oy,
All right,
oy.
now back to this Pokemon debate.
Uh-huh.
So, like I said, I get that it's a new something kind of sort of fresh, but I feel as though they could have done way better with how they're delivering the game. You know, like all right, maybe it's just because I hate the slop they've been giving us,
Mm-hmm.
except for like one game. Maybe I'll be devil's advocate one more time.
Mm-hmm.
It might be because I'm jaded. It might be because I'm jaded because of the factor of they've been giving us slop for years. And I actually
Yeah.
love this franchise. They've been
It
giving
does
us
sound like
slop
you're
for years.
you're getting there's some baggage here, which I
I've loved
understand.
this game for years. You have to understand, they've been giving us slop for years to the point where it's like any new game is instant ass. But
Mm-hmm.
the only reason why this new one is ass to me is one, they took away my boy Typhlosion because of that stupid ass internet pasta
Hey,
about
there
what
needs to be
Typhlosion do to me.
consequences. There needs to be
He
consequences
ain't
for
do
his
nothing.
action.
There was no proof of this.
He thought he could hide it.
There's there's
We
no
have the
proof of this.
files.
You ain't got no files. They ain't Jeffrey
They're on
Epstein.
my
Shut
desk
the fuck up.
right now.
Lying heifer.
Oh,
They doing my
he thought he
boy
could hide from justice.
Typhlosion. Justice my left foot. Aye, bro.
You know the
They did
funny
my boy.
thing? Oh shit.
Yo,
When I was originally doing like the Pokemon Gajinka drawings, I was literally right at Typhlosion about to do it next when that came out. I did not do it because of that. I just couldn't come up with a good idea for the outfit, but it didn't help. I was
you could have went scorched earth and like drew it in the same description as that
oh
copy pasta. Now that would have been funny. I would have paid you to see that shit. You drew it in the same way you would think the copy pasta went. Just
uh,
draw it like that. That would be so funny. But because I'm part of it is because I'm jaded. But
mhm.
from what I've seen, it just doesn't. I don't know. It does not look good. And
Have you?
again, trailers don't show the final product. So yeah, to some it will look good, but then when you get the final product and it's ass, then what are you gonna say?
Oh, I'm just gonna be mad about it and return it like I did last time. But I mean, you know me. I'm a hopeful guy. I'm always willing to bet on hope.
But
And
when it
I
comes to
that last
Pokemon, it's more
trailer
hope than hope,
kind of
really.
sold me. I don't like.
Well,
I love
a couple of people are
customization in
getting it.
Pokemon games, and that last trailer
To
kind
be
of
fair,
sold me on it.
a couple of people are trying to sell me on it because of the Mega Evolution of Dragonite, and I was like, oh, okay. So instead of wings on its back, it has wings on its head.
Oh, you're a
Huh.
bit of an airhead. Nothing wrong
Zeus,
with
I
that.
fucking hate. I fucking hate these jokes. These
I don't know what's happening today, but they're just coming so easily.
our conversation about God. I'm still mad about that, you piece of shit.
Oh, the banter is
Fucking
great.
how how dare you call me a fucking gas station hot dog, you bitch.
I'm just surprised that's the one that made you the most upset. That was the one that took the
Yeah,
least amount of effort to think about.
sat there. No, I literally was about to go to sleep for work, right? I
Mhm.
read that shit and that instantly woke me
Government
up. I was like,
cheese.
excuse me? I
Oh,
looked at that shit. I was like, excuse me? Did you? What the fuck did you just call?
oh.
He's like, listen, your insults know no bounds. You want to be a god now. I didn't say I want to be a god. I said that might be a part of the experiment, mayhaps, and I get chastised up the that's what triggers you, not the W aid, not the fucking,
uh,
not
government
nothing else I've
handout
ever said.
godhood.
Not nothing else I said. The moment I said, "Hey, I want to be an Aegon. I want to see what would happen with that." Right?
uh,
Oh, literally, I felt like you were like, "Oh, doo doo butt ass, having divinity."
I'm gonna be real with you. I did not know what that was until you said it. I had to look it up.
This
Oh,
is why you need to play Star Rail. I've told you to play Star Rail.
I tried it like a long time ago. I can only have but so many gotcha games on my roster at once.
Then maybe get rid of the horse game and
Ah, hell
play
nah.
Star Rail.
Ah, hell nah. Those are my daughters. I can't be doing that. I have
Daughters, yeah.
emotional attachments to
Not
these horses
because
at this point. This is there's nothing I can do about that one. That one stays. At least until I get
he's like,
extremely bored with
I've fallen for these
it.
female horses that so
Well,
happen to
I
be.
think a
Hmm.
lot of it is the
Hmm.
connection to like the real horses stories and stuff like that. That stuff's really interesting to me. The real horse like lore and stuff is
I don't
it's
have
cool.
enough room. I barely have enough room on my phone for Dokkan, bro. Ain't no way I'm gonna play something else.
You can play it on
Nah,
PC.
brother, my PC has. I still need to open up Mech Break, bro. That ain't happening. I still need to open up solo leveling, bro, on my PC. That's not happening. I have no room on my PC for that. Like, I can't. Unless you're going to help me get an external hard drive to put all of my work stuff in it. I
Dude,
fear.
I need another hard
I
drive
fear.
myself.
Like, like literally 90% of my computer is stuff for my job for VTubing and fucking big ass gotcha game. I have fucking Dragon Ball Legends on my computer because that bitch don't fit on my phone.
Uh-oh.
What do you
I jumped
mean?
off the side of the. That's great. That's great.
As you said,
Uh,
like Jesus. When I say, when I say my computer probably hates me right now with all the shit that's on it. My computer, if my computer were sentient and like like went Skynet on me, it'd be like, bitch, you got all this shit in my stomach. I'm fat as hell. What's wrong with you? I swear I'd be getting the earful. If I had a hard drive, this wouldn't be an issue. However, since I don't have one, I fear my computer
dude.
hates me right now. I'm not gonna lie. All right,
I just
I can't say
downloaded
that you
the.
sold.
Hmm?
I was gonna say I can't say that you sold me on Pokemon, but I see why you're excited because everybody loves the character customization. That was the one feature in every Pokemon game everyone loved.
Yeah.
Instead of the generic, oh, this is just the main character, you just slap your name on it. Everybody loves those types of games where you can make things. However,
And
I just don't want you.
hmm?
Go ahead.
I was just about to say if if this is the region that started like character customization. If they had not, I think this might have been my last straw if they had not put it in this game. Because one, like I said, it's the reason that started customization. But this is also one of my like all-time favorites Pokemon games. They ruined Diamond and Pearl, which used to be my favorite. But now X and Y, if they ruined that region for me, I probably would have been done. I probably just play fan games at that point.
See, and that's the other problem. They're only using Z. There's a high possibility X and Y aren't even going to show up in the game. There's a high possibility X and Y are not going to show in the game because they've been literally focusing on Z when they could have done that when X and Y came out. They could have did a diamond and pearl, a diamond and pearl, or a ruby and sapphire. They didn't. So I guess they thought that this would be a great idea to try and do Z now, which they
Yeah.
shouldn't have. They should have did it back then.
uh,
If you gonna bring my baby girl Uvail back to the game, you better make her look pretty as hell. Because I swear to God,
mhm.
I'll suspend disbelief only because of the fact that they've already given me too much slop, and I had to say nah. But if they fuck this up, and I have to tell you I told you so,
I didn't tell you you
I'll
were
wear
wrong.
you.
I'm just saying, my little guy's gonna
I'm
be in
about
the
to say
game. I'm gonna be playing with my little
they
guy. We're gonna be
replaced.
vibing.
They replaced. I'm mad. They replaced Typhlosion over these fucking top bots. This is bullshit.
Guys,
This isn't the same game.
this might be one of the few things we disagree on. But I think Typhlosion is ass. It's literally one of the worst fire starters.
What? I not that not them. Those are squabble up words. You
That
best have
design
Gary.
is so boring. It's crazy. I'm sorry.
I thought you meant in a fight. I was
Oh no
about to
no no
say,
no.
hell man,
I don't know shit
yo,
about
me and you
battling.
about
I'm a design guy. You notice
wait,
I've been
how do you
describing these
love
creatures as little
Pokemon?
guys.
Wait, how the fuck
Hmm.
do you love Pokemon but don't know how to battle? Cuz wait,
I know how to get to the story. I know how to shiny hunt. I don't give two shits about your EVs. As long as you look cool. I am shallow as hell when it comes to Pokemon.
yeah, that's how artists see you, cuz like that's crazy. Like
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about nothing else in this game. If you look
Nope.
good, that's it.
That's enough for me.
It's so wild.
I
He's
can
like,
be I can
I
be
don't love
honest about that.
Pokemon for the. He's like, I don't like Pokemon for what it's actually about. I like
I
Pokemon because they look good.
like it for the friendship and the companions and the little guys.
That hurts me so much to hear you say for the
It-
simple factor of if you read the manga, these niggas would be killing each other.
nah, mines wouldn't get killed though. I if in that situation, I would have to learn how to battle. 'Cause I can't have my little guys dying. But
I see
as of
you
it is
haven't
right
read the
now,
original manga. I see you haven't read the original manga where they started slicing everybody in half.
I've seen that stuff. But I don't mess with that.
Like, my little guys stay alive in my mental universe. I don't give a fuck about what they say every day. Like, yeah,
Thank you,
you do
sure.
know, like, you do know that fucking Arbok gets sliced in half by Pikachu, right? I don't
I've
give a damn
seen
about
that.
none of that. I'm like,
Arbok is one of
what?
my boys too. I don't fuck with that. I love snake Pokemon. I love snakes in general. But snake Pokemon are sick.
So I just gotta slap Vexoria in front of your face, and you'll be like, damn.
Who is that?
Oh God, you forgot the tier list thing we did. Oh, oh,
Oh, are you talking about the
oh,
snake mommy VTuber?
yeah.
Ah, gotcha. I'm locked
Because
back
I was
in.
like,
I
I could just
understand now.
slap. I was like, he's like, I love me some snakes. I bet you want some snoozy. You want some snoozy, bro? I got you.
Terrible
Just stare
term.
at the source.
That's a terrible term. I hate how that sounds. Snussy. That's like Clussy. I hate how that one sounds.
Listen, that one's funny to me. And I fucking yo, when I tell
uh,
you, I fucking hate clowns,
I
but some of these
fucking love
clowns be doing
clowns.
it for me. I
Clown
hate
VTubers are
clowns,
adorable. I love their style. I fucks
but
with the
then you see
clown
the ones,
VTubers.
but then you see the ones that have badonkers the size of your head, like, like, and then you look at that and be like, how the fuck do you function? Oh, these aren't real boobs; these are balloons. No,
Yeah.
no, no, it's not how that works. No, you can say that's how that works. That's not how that works.
I wish I could
You
get
know,
a
what
snake shroom, but Hera doesn't do snakes, sadly. She likes them from a distance, but not close up. I don't think she could live with one. Sadly, I have to suffice with digital snakes.
so when Vexorian starts talking dirty in your ear, you're gonna just go, ah.
I say all that. I wouldn't say it like that, but I don't know. I mean, there might be feelings. We'll see.
Like, hold on, did I want to be a sub for like 2 seconds? Wait, you just had to think about it. Wait, did I want to get dominated? Wait a second, hold on. Let me
uh,
perceive the things that I am hearing.
perceive.
Wait, snake mommy, perceiving,
Mhm.
getting detail. I mean,
We need
you're
more Arachne VTubers. I don't see that enough.
I gave I could be the first one. I already told you what I wanted to do with Gazzy.
Wait,
Give her the Arachne outfit from fucking Soul Eater. It's over.
no. I mean like the spider legs. Welcome back, Bobo.
Oh, you mean like a spider VTuber?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I could make up a new character off the fly, my boy. You just gotta ask, and accept my money. I'll make you a fucking spider VTuber. Play with your boy. I'll make it out of
Wait,
off the dome, cuz.
I have a design. I could sell it. I would sell that to
You mean
someone if
that
they want someone wanted to use that.
wasn't that? Is it one of those adoptable designs that I told you I was buying all of them?
No, that's a different spider. I made two. The one I'm talking about is more
Wow.
actually where like the lower half is spider. Hold up.
I was
Let
about
me
to
pull it
say
up for
because
a
you
sec.
can. I was about to say you could just do an arachne, like I said, an arachne from Soul Eater. You'll still have the arms. You'll still have the legs. It's just on her back, and she has too many legs. Or are you trying to
Human.
go bug like Matara?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Okay, Matara's hot. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Okay,
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I just mean as far as detail work, I don't know if I could do the detail of that.
like literally give her bug legs like instantly.
Mhm.
Oh, I think I know what you're thinking of. There's a new Warframe that is a spider Warframe. I think that's kind of what you're looking for, where it,
Yeah, or something.
where
Yeah,
it
you
does,
could.
where it has where it has the spider legs and it uses the spider legs, but it also has human legs on the front. Right? Is that what you're looking for?
Um,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm about to pull it up. I'm just about to pull it up. Let's see. Mm,
Because I'm like, if you're talking about just a little spooter just
mhm.
roaming around as a VTuber, that is easy work. That could come off the dome in a matter of seconds.
Dang, I must have did this a long time ago. I don't even see it in my recent file. Mm, mm, mm.
I love Minty. She sometimes forgets about the stuff we be talking about.
Mhm.
She's like, I was speed reading because I was asking everyone earlier for references for a project that I'm for references of themselves for a project that I'm
Oh,
working on. Well, I already got yours is already done. I just got
oh.
to make everyone else's. That's why I wanted to talk to you about that project, like in secret, because one of the people I want to put in said project is in your chat right now.
Gosh.
So I was like, we'll discuss in secret. Since yours is already done, I just got to pay for the other details of yours, and then go from there.
Mm.
It's not going to cost me an arm and a leg and 2 feet. It's more so lines of like the artist that's going to do them. He's already did one for you and me. It's just it's going to take time because she has so many commissions.
Okay.
But I think just from that description alone, I think you might know what I'm talking about, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so. Mm, 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 mm,
He's like, let me look for this spider that I speak of.
mm.
Maybe that'll help.
I just want to. This one is like I had a spy. Like I have to find this. I don't know where because I'm like I must have done this a long time ago. It's one of those
So,
things where like time flies. Like you realize just how long ago something was, even though it doesn't feel like that long.
so I'm trying to general generalize what you're looking for in a VTuber for a spider. Are you talking about human top, spider bottom, or
Mm-hmm.
human top and bottom with spider on the back?
Top human, bottom spider. Like, have you ever seen a
Oh,
Monster Musume?
yeah. Creepy spider lady. Now I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Okay, that makes more sense. All right, because I was like I could literally give you a concept off the dome. Like, what do you need?
Mhm.
If you want that, just tell your boy. I'll pay you to make it.
I just want to show you because I
Well,
feel like you would like this design. I found it finally. Jesus.
be like, bro, I could just pay you to make that. We can make that into a VTuber so fast. Give my boy what he wants. Singless King. I got you.
Jeez, I drew this in 2021.
Damn. My first year working at my current job, you made art like that. That's easy.
Oh, I'm being asked to look at Kitty's stream. Let's see.
Man, she's playing Peak. Oh no.
Kitty.
Hold on. She's watching your stream on fucking VR. That's crazy. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm bored. Let's see what the
hello.
fuck is else is on
Hi,
TV.
Kitty. How y'all doing? Oh, that's funny.
I'm just, check this one. Check this one. I got that. Because I'm not sure if
Let's
that one.
see if I found it.
Huh?
Okay, that's what I was talking about.
Let me pop up my phone.
Hmm.
We had it so I could see what you were talking about. Let me pop up my phone. Hold up. Did you send it to me? Or are you posting it on
I
your
just
screen?
pulled it up on a stream.
Hold up. Because you know mobile be ass. You gotta give me a second. Mobile is dookie. God damn! Sorry. That was loud as hell. I literally screamed that at work. That's crazy.
I was really proud with this design. I might have to. I
If
need to
you sell
maybe.
her, I will be the first one to buy it. I can make use of her.
Yeah, I'll sell you. I'll sell you
So,
her.
how much?
I'd want
Yeah.
somebody to make use of her.
You already know, cuz. You already know. Just let a brother know. Shit will be
Yeah.
mine in seconds.
Yeah, I'll just sell her the same price as all the other ones.
Me and my homie are talking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I, that goddamn was so loud. My boss was like, "Ew, bro." Ew.
Damn.
I'm okay. I got you. I got you. I'm sorry. I apologize. Boss ain't even mad. She's like, bro, you scared one of our associates screaming goddamn like that.
Oh, dang.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie. It caught me off guard. I'm fine as hell for no reason. Wait a minute. I might
I
be in the distractions.
I wouldn't blame you.
I mean, if DJ was here, he'd be like, "You certified monster fuckers." I'm like, "Yeah."
I still can't believe he got
I
on
got my
us
life.
about that.
But then he wants to talk about milking men. All right, bro. All
Exactly.
right, all right. Don't hate. I almost talked like Reese when he said that. Lord Beers, don't hate. This man sounds like an angel. When I tell you he said that, I would pop off then there, and I was like, ah, the audacity.
Oh, no.
And I don't know what you do with these old designs, and I'm just now seeing them. When I tell you you're about to empty my bank account, you, Minty, and Shroom are about to empty my bank account. I'm getting sick of y'all. I can't do this no more.
Oh, we can't help it.
I know y'all may or may not need the bread, but god damn it, you too. But then you show me that foolery, and I'll be
Oh,
like, damn.
dang.
I keep getting gifted subs
Oh,
to people that I forgot I followed. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know who this is, but okay. Den, yo, Den,
Mhm.
you said two more, yeah? All right,
Ooh.
man. Busy motherfuckers making me have to be by myself on Thursday. I hate y'all.
It's not on purpose. I'd be there if I could.
Be like, y'all being busy. Fuck y'all.
I gotta go to
Leaving the boy
stupid training
who's
early in
old.
the morning. I'm
Pregnant.
not in the mood for that.
I mean, after you just beat the shit out of an old homeless guy, I mean, you had,
Uh,
I mean, that's
I'm just doing my job. Don't it, you say it like that? It sounds bad. Uh, he was threatening
like you just,
someone. It's not simple.
nah,
Uh,
don't lie to the audience. Don't lie to the audience. That you wanted to squabble up and you were just ready for it that day. You'd be like,
uh,
you just inhaled, lifted your pants up, and just got into defensive stance. You're
Duh.
like, you're like, I know. It's about that time. I just see you at work. I can just image it in my head. You're at work. You bored out your mind. Ain't nothing happening. Random
Uh,
homeless person just walk up in the club, and all you hear is
uh.
fucking Kendrick Lamar's reincarnated
Nah, nah.
in the back of your head. Reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need home. My business. Yeah, yeah. And you were just ready.
Nah,
I
nah,
just
nah,
see
nah,
it.
nah.
Who's the type of dude I would
I
just
only slam people who deserve it.
Zeus would be the type of boy that would sit there and hear some fighting music and be like, "I, who here for it? I, who with it?" So speaking of my boss, she just got me into a new. I don't know if it's an energy drink per se, but
Mm,
it's kind of an energy drink, but not an energy drink
mm.
called Celsius.
Ooh, yeah. Like a
I know
healthy
nothing about this.
alternative. Well, healthier alternative. I wouldn't say healthy per se, but it's better than like Monster or something like
Anything is better than Monster. What do you mean?
that. I say
Anything's
as I
better than
sip my
Red Bull and
Monster.
Monster. Like it's healthier
Oh.
than Monster. Sips Monster slowly, like that elongated slurp.
I like the
Like
Monster like
what you
juices, the Monster juice.
see back when I didn't have stomach complications, I used to drink
Ah,
the Java Monsters. But
mm,
my doctor's like, I wouldn't recommend drinking this too often. Mind you, I had to because of my job. And I was like, wait, why? Because you're starting to develop ulcers in your stomach if you keep drinking that shit. So I was like,
uh,
oh, okay. So now I can no longer drink monsters. But even if I did, I would only drink the coffee ones. So that's when I started drinking Advanced GG and Hoggers, fucking Gator Subs. Because while they are energy drinks, they won't try to kill me.
right.
Like I would
Definitely
like
better
to
for you.
live to see the age of okay, my expiration date is at least 90. Okay.
Dude.
Ain't trying ain't trying to go any lower than that.
I feel you.
If by the grace of God I go past 90, great. But my expiration date is 90.
Mhm.
That means I got 16 years left, buddy.
I thought you
Wait,
said
no, I lied.
16 for a second. I was like 16. How the hell?
Shut the fuck
This
up,
math not
Kanye.
mathing.
Listen,
I
I
know you
math.
call yourself
Okay.
old sometimes, but I didn't think you were that old. Oh, dang.
Told you how old I was. Wait,
I don't remember.
we are
I'm gonna be
literally like
honest.
7 years apart. Bro, we are 7 years apart. Like, what?
Damn.
Not even. No, I don't think we're 7 years apart.
Can't be.
6 or 7. You said you were 6 or 7. You know
uh,
what I mean? You bastard. So don't even.
I'm glad you knew what the laugh was about. That would be so funny, actually.
Like, I'm a 7-year-old that sound like a grown ass man.
6 foot, 6'3", 7-year old is crazy.
How old be you and everything?
Well,
Damn. What do they feed these kids now? Like, goddamn.
Momo, you should not be drinking 7 monsters a day. That's actually insane.
That gonna put you into cardiac arrest, baby girl. No.
Used to be
No.
14. What?
How are you still alive?
Uh, Only through the
So
grace of
e-
God.
either that or she's been pumping fucking colon cleansers like they're candy. That's the only way I could see her surviving 14 cans a day. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
So again, you never answered my question. So
Hmm.
6 or 7.
Damn.
Because if I remember correctly, you said it was 6. If I remember correctly.
Hold up. Let me. I'm just gonna send you my age in the DM.
You just have to say 6 or 7.
I don't
That's what
know.
I'm being.
One, I don't know your age off the top of my head to do the math, and two, even if I did, I can't do the
No,
math off
I'm
the top of my head.
asking Pookie. I'm not asking you how many years we are apart from each other. I'm asking for your specific age. I'm being broad about it.
Oh, then lower than
Purposely.
that.
5?
Yes.
Yeah, 7 years apart.
Ah.
I had to do the math. I was mathing quick, so I was like, wait a minute, because I remember seeing your. Hold on, I had to short circuit for a second. My
A
bad,
hundred
Slime.
a week on energy drinks is insane. You need gamer subs in your life. There's absolutely no reason you should be paying
If you aren't drinking
$100
gamer
a week.
subs, if you are not drinking gamer subs, poggers, or advanced GG, you're literally trying to kill yourself. Literally.
Yeah.
Because these drinks, besides maybe the one I'm drinking right now, these drinks are literally trying to kill you and make it addictive to try and kill you. I learned that the hard way. Like I said, my doctor looked at me crazy when I told her, "Hey, I drink." He asked me one of my checkups, "Hey, do you drink like any like energy drinks or supplements?" Because I wanted to try and do pre-workout
Mhm.
because I wanted to lose the belly. And she's like, "Okay, so one, because of your condition, you can't drink pre-workout." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
So I had to find alternative ways to lose weight. And then I told her, "Okay, so what about Monster? I drink the coffee ones because those are the only ones I actually like." She looked at me. She literally looked at me funny.
Yeah.
She was like, "You're drinking Monsters with your borderline health condition?" I was like, "Was that a problem?"
Dude.
Like, not knowing that was a problem. She's like, "Yeah, what I'm gonna need you to do is stop drinking those. They will kill you." And I was like,
I'm trying to get
"Oh."
the Zenkai
So,
boost. So
exactly. I'm trying to go Super Saiyan 4 within a matter of weeks. Okay. I want to be able. I want to be able to go round for round with Gogeta. Like, what do you mean?
round for round. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to not even regular Gogeta. I'm talking Super Saiyan 4. I'm about to whoop Omega Shinron's ass, Gogeta. I'm trying to go rounds with him. So I need to
Rounds
get
for
these Zenkai.
rounds.
I'm trying to get these Zenkai boots. I'm trying to be able to touch God's face. That's why
Touch a god's face.
I want to be able to look Nanook in the eyes and be like, "You ain't shit," and then fall down.
Momo says she's already attained Super Saiyan 4 at this point. I mean, with not that much energy drink, I hope you have. You gotta
I'm
see
surprised you're
some
not.
result.
Respectfully, I'm surprised. I'm surprised she's not dead yet. The fact
Uh,
you drink that much energy drink at all in life is terrifying.
yeah. I
Like even
mean,
I didn't drink monsters like that, but only because of my. I knew about my health condition, but the fact that I'm hearing that Momo basically wanted to drink 14 cans of suicide in a bottle is, is crazy to me. I look at that and be like, well, damn, couldn't be me though, but damn.
this is hell. Do you ever have problems streaming Marvel Rivals, or like is this just a me thing?
It might be just a you thing, but you also got to remember I stream it via my console. I don't use PC.
Oh yeah,
That's
I'm
the
gonna have
beauty.
to
That's the
invest in that
beauty
at some
of
point.
being. That's the beauty of being a console holder, because some computers will take a shit ton of time with some games, and it will make your computer. Wait, Zeus, did you update your driver, buddy?
uh, not recently.
That's the problem. There you go.
Damn, that's
When was
crazy.
the last time? When was the last time you actually? All right, I'm gonna pull you on through. Not making fun of you. Question: when was the last time you updated your driver? Was it the last time I told you to?
When was the last time you told me to?
Three
It was
months
definitely
ago.
after Spider Man. I can say that at least. It was definitely after that.
After Pookie,
Huh?
Pookie, that was like 4 months ago.
How often you need to update? It
At
was
least
at bare
every two
minimum.
weeks.
Did you say 2 weeks?
At least every 2 weeks. Yes,
Damn.
because they always come up with an update for your driver so it can work more efficiently with these games. That's why these games go slow. Your game drive is overcompensating it. So
That's fucked up. Why would they do
that's
that
why I
to
be
me
telling y'all.
specifically?
No, it's not just you specifically. Trust me. I cannot tell you how many times I had to yell at Coco to update her drivers. I had to
uh,
legitimately yell, and I barely yell at that woman. Okay, but when I do, she knows it's serious. If I have to yell at Coco to update her drivers, you think I won't do that with everybody else? I had to yell at Kitty one time. I was like, Kitty, when was the last time you updated your drivers? Her and mind you, it was her and Zach at the same time. I asked them, when was the last time you updated your drivers? You have to update those things. When I tell you, I was at
uh,
home at the time. I was at home at the time. When I tell you, I wanted to fling my controller at my TV. When they said that to me, I was like, huh?
what?
Yeah, buddy, you gotta update those every 2 weeks to make sure your game runs optimally. And I'm pretty sure your PC is more expensive than mine, which means it's more powerful than
Oh,
mine.
maybe.
So if that's the case, you definitely have to maintain your drivers. You definitely have to maintain your drivers. Because if you don't maintain your drivers, you're going to keep getting slow speeds in your games.
Yeah, definitely an update.
I tried not to have Brussels smack you upside the head. No,
Shroom just like
I
me for
know people
real.
keep telling me on the shroom, baby boy, baby boy,
uh, Shroom just like me
baby
for
boy,
real.
please tell me baby boy isn't sitting here talking shit about updating his drivers. Please, I
Uh,
beg. If I get on this
uh,
chat right now, if I get on this chat right now and see that he has not updated his driver once, I fear that I'm gonna have to bite the ever living shit out of this man. Don't make me check this stream room. I'm not looking at it right now. Don't make me
uh,
check this stream.
I won't expose you, Shrew. I'll let the I'll let Gaz fight on his own.
I'm pulling my phone out right now.
Momo
Anyway,
asked when you're doing a Linux stream.
when am I doing?
A Linux stream.
What am I doing? What? Wait,
A, a Linux stream.
a Linux stream?
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
Got him.
Can someone
Uh,
explain?
Momo's
Can you
really
explain?
big into Linux. It's an operating system, and she
Oh,
thinks that everyone should switch to Linux. But
I think I
I
know.
barely update my drivers. I'm not learning a new operating system. I'm stuck in my
I
ways,
fear
I'm
that
afraid.
Linux. I fear that Linux can. It depends on what type of PC you have. You can't just willy nilly use Linux. I've tried Linux. It's not as optimal as one would think.
Shoot, Momo's even made their own operating systems. They tried to walk me through how they did it. I was so fucking lost. It was insane.
Oh, that's because I'm about to yell at Chrome in like 2.3 seconds.
Oh, dang. I got lit up.
Harris mushroom. Harris mushroom. Sweet,
uh,
sweet boy. Harris mushroom. I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need you to get your narrow, big tittied ass in this call right now.
uh,
Because I'm about to curse you out in languages that I didn't even know I knew. Ain't no way he said out loud. How does one even update
Damn.
drivers? If you don't bring your ass here and get on your computer right now,
They just got in bed. Uh,
I don't give a damn. Get out your bed right now. Nah,
uh,
nah, nah.
Everyone's
No
just getting
wonder,
yelled at today.
yo, everybody about to feel. When I say everybody about to feel my wrath, because the top right there, I got it. Everybody about to feel my holy wrath. Because what I'm not gonna have is hear my homies not update they shit for years upon years on end after
Oh.
after it was beat into me by the busty bear known as Manager Tom. And ever since then, when I tell you that now it's like muscle memory, whenever I hear someone hasn't updated their driver, I want to beat their ass.
uh,
It's now muscle memory. And you can blame Levy for that. Because before I knew that, I was like, yo, I just didn't do nothing about it.
Damn.
I didn't even know what that was. I was just like, yo. And then Levy beat it into my skull. And ever since then, I cannot tell you how amazing my gameplay has been. So to hear
Uh,
the motherfuckers that have been doing this longer than me
what do you
tell me,
mean? How we have been doing it longer?
when did you start shooting the rock called Zeus?
I like attempted like for a week a long time ago, but I didn't actually start streaming until basically when I met y'all.
It's you who have been on your computer for a fortnight and a half should know should know how to update your drivers.
I knew how. I just didn't do it
Hey,
because I
no
forgot every
wonder.
time.
I'm about to say no wonder Marvel Rivals plays like dog water for you. You don't update the
Uh,
thing that makes Marvel Rivals run on your goddamn computer.
that's crazy. It should
I
be good with
and the other
once a month. Once every 2 weeks is
see
crazy.
the only reason why it does it every 2 weeks is because of how prominent playing video games online is. Right? They need to your computer needs to compensate for how much, especially games like Marvel Rivals or Star Rail or stuff that requires you to have online capabilities. Your
Hmm.
computer is trying to compensate for all that power. Because believe it or not, that game alone is eating your computer every time you open it. So your computer has to compensate for the
My
amount of
computer's getting
power
eaten
that
out.
game needs.
I'm listening.
I have never hated you in my life until right now. I thought that you calling me a gas station hot dog was bad, but the shit that fucking came out of your vocal cords
Oh, you said it, not me.
upset me so much. I didn't say that the computer was getting eaten out. That
uh,
uh,
sometimes I forget how good my mic
and
is, and I say things I don't actually mean for anybody. uh,
you ain't no way you said that under your breath, bro. Shut the fuck up. Ain't no
uh,
way that was supposed to be a private statement to yourself. You knew what you were going for. Don't sit there and
I
try
don't know what you're talking
gaslight.
about.
All right, sure, bud. All right, bro. But because, and I did studies when I got my computer because of the factor of Levy had busted in my brain to always like study your computer.
Sorry.
I don't know if that was from Marvel Rivals or Extreme said something smart ass again.
No, you said busted in my brain, and I'm completely immature.
Don't worry, you just like me for real. It's okay. You know, I said it, and then I thought about it. I was like, God damn it.
Oh, but Shroom said has a question for you in chat.
I can't look at it right now, so
Oh, okay.
please read it to me.
So sometimes when I close a game, all of my screens turn black and all sound disconnects. I have to shut down my computer to make it work again. What's going on?
That is your drivers. Either your drivers or you. Okay, here's another question besides your drivers. How do you play your games? Does it go through the GPU? Because how my computer is set up, it'll show when I play a game, like say I'm playing something like out of the woodwork, schedule one, right? I have it set up so my computer tells me how much my GPU is running and how much my CPU is running. Yes, those are two different things. Yes, you need to pay attention to those because if you don't, your computer will indeed die.
Mm,
So, one, you need to figure out how you're playing your games. Two, I assuming he has two monitors, like literally always. So
not
that's another
I.
thing you have to put in. Okay, man in the stairs. Shut the fuck up.
Mr. Fantastic. I got 4 monitors. Go
I
ahead.
still
Sorry.
I still find that baffling every time I hear you say that out of your mouth. And I saw your setup too. So I was like, no fucking way this dude is working like this. How do you function? So
uh,
Part of it might be the drivers, since from the sounds of it, you haven't updated your drivers since you got your computer. Since you don't even know how to update your drivers. The other thing could be your GPU taking a shit. And if that's the case, I would say just look at how much processing power your computer actually has for the specific game you're trying to play.
So, what do you run your games through?
Well, most of my games are off my PlayStation anyway.
Ah,
But if we are talking like games such as Peak, it runs through my CPU, my GPU, not my. Oh, that's saying my CPU, but that would be grammatically incorrect. Uh, it goes through my GPU, which it's supposed to, and it depends on the game. As long as it doesn't go
fuck.
over 100, you should be fine.
Mm.
So if your GPU goes over 100, it's overcompensating. That means you have to shut down literally every other program that's running in the background. Like I have, like when I stream, I have OBS, I have Opera, which is like decreasing the amount. Did he ever update the Opera before I continue that statement?
Shroom, do you use Opera? Or are you a Chromer?
The only time you should use Chrome is for reading because they haven't integrated that feature into Opera yet.
For what?
So So the only reason why you have to use Chrome is for the Stream Together feature on Steam because they haven't given it to Opera yet.
Mm.
You know how if you try to open it and you're on Opera while doing it and it says it doesn't support this, that's because they didn't access the support system for Opera yet. Judging by your laugh, you said something foolish, so I'm waiting.
Shroom, you said he downloaded Chrome and Opera, but it has still been using Microsoft Edge.
I can't see my face right now, but visibly angry. I'm
uh
visibly angry for two reasons. One, so you're basically saying to my face, I wasted my time trying to help. And
uh
if you have, as long as you've known me, you know I hate wasting my time. So the fact you are still to this day using shitty ass Microsoft Edge upsets me. Two, the fact that you downloaded the program only to not use it upsets me even more. I fear I want to go the rounds with you, unironically,
I'm gonna
because
be honest, true. Microsoft Edge is kind of cheeks. I don't understand how you're still using.
kind of, kind of, you're being nice to him. If I had a way to delete Microsoft Edge off my computer, I would. But since it's built into the computer, there's no real way to get rid of it. Like
Looks like
that shit
True might switch to Firefox instead.
that eats more of your CPU and RAM than fucking Microsoft Edge. What? No one uses Firefox. There's only literally there's only literally one reason to use Firefox. And that's if you want to like fucking jailbreak one of your applications on your computer. That's the only reason why you would use Firefox because that's the only place you can get the ARL of the website on your computer. So if you're
Mo
trying to like jailbreak, if you're
Momo
trying
says
to,
she uses Firefox, but
we're
she
supposed to be
hacks
married.
stuff, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, if she hacks stuff, then yeah, that would make sense to use Firefox. That's the only reason to use Firefox. But if you want to actually use it for like streams and regular browsing, it's so bad. It's so bad. But I learned that the hard way. That's why I'm trying to warn you guys now. I learned that shit the hard way. I tell you these things so y'all don't do it yourselves. Don't be like me. Don't learn the hard way. You have a frontal lobe, use it. Like, come on, man. I'm pretty sure you still use your frontal lobe. Use it in this instance. Please, I beg, unless you are trying to hack computers, get rid of Firefox and get rid of Microsoft Edge. Well, you can't get rid of Microsoft Edge because it's built into your computer, but never use Microsoft Edge again. It is not worth it. Your computer will thank you when you stop. Maybe that's one of the reasons why your fucking computer is eating itself alive. Use a fucking Microsoft Edge. That shit alone eats up your computer's GPU and CPU. That shit eats your shit alive. That explains a lot.
Did you grow up on Edge or Microsoft?
Who,
Because
me?
no, Shroom. Because he's saying that he hates all the other ones. So and the
I
only thing
find
that
that
makes
hard to
sense is
believe
that like they just are so used to the Microsoft one.
that they don't like change. I can call bullshit on that because you didn't even know what the fuck Opera GX was when I told you about it.
I'm not sure. I'm just confused. I guess.
No, I'm talking about I call bullshit on him saying that he hates the others because he didn't know anything about fucking